Are you looking for the best espresso machine for beginners at home? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. And if y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that helpful right there for me. Got some foam on the top. You had an instruction manual on the top there. Let's see, let's go ahead and pull this on up just like this. All the things. Got a couple of boxes. All right, and that's everything. This company did send this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys, so thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Let's see, we got this thing all nice and bagged up, so let's go ahead and debag that. Just like so. And then we'll have to get into that other box right there. Hopefully we can get something brewing up right here. Ooh, this looks nice. I like the color of it, kind of a cream color. I believe you can get this in a few other colors as well. So if there's a particular color that you're looking for your kitchen, definitely go and check the listing below and see if they have what you need there. All right, so first of all, you got a nice reservoir on the back right there. Got a good sized cord right here. Let's see, that's about I'd call that a 3-foot cord, which is about average for most kitchen appliances. I got a nice large size reservoir, goes up to 1,100 milliliters. Your minimum is 200 milliliters. Does have a little tape on the top right there, so we'll go ahead and get that off. And then you can see that you can, oh, there's more tape down here. You can see that it's clear all the way through and through, so you'll be able to see where your water line is. And it's got this nice little handle right here as well. Got the little top on there, so you can easily get it underneath your faucet to fill it up, and you don't have to sit there and pour stuff into there. But I guess if you wanted to, you could do that. So right here is going to be your little port for the pump, which is going to be right down here, and that is going to suck up the water from here and bring it through the machine right there. On the back, you can see that you just simply have a little nougat right here that this is going to clip onto. Fits right here, and we're just going to test that out. Fits in there nicely just like that. Not coming out, which is awesome. All right, taking a look at the front. We'll get to this in just a minute. Taking a look at the front right here. Looks like you have a little dial right here to let you know your pressure right there. And then you have a frothing wand right here. It swings out to the side, so if you do want to do some frothing, you can do that. Or and then you have your settings right here for if you're going to be making coffee, just simply turn that to the side. Or if you're going to be steaming, you can do it on that side. Up here on the top, it does have some buttons. You have I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got like a power button, steam button, a double shot, or a single shot right there. So very easy to read. On the bottom here, got a little bit more tape. Let me take off that. Going around, and this side as well. And this right here is going to be where your little drip tray is on the bottom. This thing just simply comes out like that, so you can easily get it again to clean. It does have this nice big back part right here, and that just simply slides right on into there, so it's going to hold that in place. And then this looks like some kind of maybe a safety or some kind of valve right here to let you know whenever it's getting full. That's actually really cool. I haven't seen that in a bunch of other espresso machines that I've looked at before. Other than that, on the inside right there, you just simply have an empty cavity and then the place for that to sit on. Let's go ahead and pop that right on into there. We'll put that right back on into there. It fits well. And then, let's see, we got, this looks like all of our nougats and bits for it. I'm assuming it's got the little thingy that goes onto there. So let's go ahead and open this on up and see what we got. Okay, you got your scoop and your tamp right here. Perfect. This right here is going to be the part that goes up. You put your grinds in there, pop that right on. The handle of this matches with the color of the espresso machine, which is nice. And then you have the little holder right there so that whenever you go to dump everything out, you can simply put that right there to be able to hold it. And then this right here is where it's going to espress. Let's see, let's pull that one on up so you can get to the inside of this. You can clean it up. Awesome. Okay, that looks, it's good weight to it too as well. It feels very nice and durable. Let's see, we got oh look, you got another one of these guys right here. So if you want to add more coffee grinds to it or espresso to it, you can do that because this one's for the double shot right there. I mentioned on the top here they have the double, and this one right here would be for the single, the one that came with it. And then we also have some, they give you 2 packs of citric acid detergent right here, so you can clean it on up. That's nice. And then you have this guy. What is this? Like some kind of syringe type of thing? Hello. Some kind of syringe type of thing right there. Push it up on through. Huh. I don't know. I think that's for putting it into somewhere so that you can clean. I'm just not too sure exactly where. It's very strong. All right, that's everything in that. That's everything in that. That's everything in that. Last but not least, we'll take a quick peek at our instructions right here before we... Do we have time to brew something up? What y'all think? Okay. So they have a blow-up of everything to make sure that you have everything that should be in the box. They give you a control panel and knob display right there. Display of the LEDs. First use, cleaning it, ready for it. Lots of words and pictures on here, which I definitely appreciate. Because sometimes you look at instructions, you're like, what are they trying to say here? And this one looks very, very nice. They go into frothing milk, just using the hot water, descaling it and cleaning and maintenance. So that's awesome. And then a troubleshooter in the back. So I really like that instruction manual right there. Let's see. Let me go ahead and grab my power strip down here. And power this thing on up just like that. And let's see what happens. Okay, first of all, obviously, we're going to need some water in the back. So let me go ahead and... I got some, yeah, I've got a pitcher of water right here that we can use. I'm just gonna pour some of that right on in. Some good filtered water right here too. I really like using filtered water in my machines because down here in Louisiana, we've got like hard water and all that lime scale and stuff starts to collect throughout it. And so that way you don't have to descale it as often too. So just a little hack there for you if you don't like cleaning and maintenance like me. All right, so we have that. The power button came on. Go ahead and hit that. And then it's asking me, what do you want to do? You can do the steam, you can do the double shot, you can do the single. Let's see, I got some grinds right here. Let me go ahead and grab that, put my cup underneath here. Let's see what this thing can do. I've been drinking this New Orleans roast right there. Another shout out to our Louisiana friends over there in New Orleans. Let's see, let's open this on up just like that. Oh, I'm running low. Need to get some more. All right, I'm just gonna try and, actually, I guess, should I use the scoop? Yeah, let's use the scooper thing. Test that out. Whoop, beeping at me. All right, so I'm able to get a decent sized scoop right there. I'm just gonna simply put that right on into the top, just like that. Very, oop, a little bit of spillage right there. And then you wanna make sure that you tamp this thing down nice and firm so that it takes a little bit for the water to squeeze on through there. So, oh, I guess I should have put this on there. I guess I probably could have used a little bit less of the grinds, but we'll see what happens here. So there's a little like unlock and lock emblem on the front here. So you're gonna want to line up these little nougats on the side here. Just like that. And you're just gonna simply twist that on over. Let me get my cup right back underneath there again. And then, let's see, I got a single here. So we'll just, whoop, turn that on. Whoop. I don't know what oh, there it is. Double? No. Oh. What did I do? Okay, press. Here. And then those all light up. Make sure there's nothing up. Yep. Oh, I gotta turn this up at. Ha, duh. Pop that on over. Yeah, that turns off the steam one right there. So now we can pump it up right there. So what's happening here is that water's getting sucked from the tank. It's gonna go in through the espresso machine. It's gonna make it all nice and hot, and then it's gonna eventually come out right here with that single shot. I do like on the top right here how they have these like little grate areas. I don't know what to call this right here, but it's a great place to be able to put all the things that you might need for your espresso machine and kind of keep it out of the way so that it doesn't create clutter everywhere, which is nice. You can even put this up there. You can put your little citric acid. You want to put like your daily mug up there, you could do that as well. You can put your coffee up there, whatever you plan on using. All right, let's see. Got a little shot right there. That's what it produced for the first time. Let's give it another go to see if we get a little more. I'm just going to do another single right there. Let that pop on through. It's very fast. There we go. Pumping it, pumping it. That's really cool. It works well. Got a good brew going there. All right, I heard the beep. I think that means that it's done. As you can see, these are still dripping. If you wanted to take your cup off, you'd have that drip tray right there to be able to catch everything. I like to kind of beat the end of mine or beat up here. Just kind of let all the surface tension of those last few drops be able to get off. And then once you do that, you just simply grab it on out, and now you have yourself a little cup right there. Let's see what it smells. Oh, it smells great. Nice and hot. Not too hot, though, that it was not going to burn your mouth or anything, which is great. And then that is just ready. That is so good. Add a little bit of honey or something to that, you'd be perfect. Just to show you guys the double, I'm going to go ahead and click that, even though I don't have the right double thing in there for all those grinds. I'm just kind of curious to see what that's like, how long it takes, all that type of stuff. So let's let that brew on up right there. Works fantastic, no issues. You're definitely getting more than the single that I clicked earlier. Not very loud at all either, just kind of like a slow, steady hum as that pump is pumping the water through. Let it do its last few drips right there. Got that beep to let you know that it's done. And then you can take out your cup right there. We'll let those last few drips drip down on into the tray. Take another taste. That was a little bit hotter because it was more in there. That's good. Man, this thing works well. And it's not too tall either, so I think it might fit underneath a cabinet for you if you do keep yours, like I keep mine kind of tucked away underneath the cabinet. But just to give you guys an idea, from the floor down, or from the table down, this is 11.5 inches. And then if you put some things on top, depending on, you know, the size of it, with what they have here, this piece right here is the largest part, and that's about 13.25, I'm gonna say 13.25 inches tall, with putting these little things up there that they give you. So if y'all are looking for an excellent espresso machine, this one seems to work just fine. Definitely appreciate these guys sending this to me so I could show this off to you guys. Actually, you know what? It has... Yeah, I forgot about this. Got the frother thingy on the side. Should we test? Whoa, hello. I guess I need to put it in there first before I do the shooting. So we'll do that. And then we're going to press. Oh, hang on. Make sure I get it right. Turn it. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, now what's gone? There we go. Ah. I can't tell if it just had some air in there for the first time use, or if that was how that works. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Okay, let me do this. Let me do that. And then now I turn it. No? Let me see. Let me try it one more time. I like trying to figure... Hello! It works. Okay, so whenever you're done, I think you just simply press once you get it how you like it. I was kind of confused by this right here because it shows steam and then it shows water. And I'm pretty sure one of the functions of this is that hot water can just come out of there if you want just a hot water stream. But I seem to have gotten it going right there. Got a nice little frother right there on the top. Give it a taste. It's definitely hot too, so I can definitely say that there was some hot water coming through that as well. Seemed to work great though. Like I said, if y'all are looking for a fantastic espresso machine, y'all definitely go and grab y'all this one right here. I like how they give you everything that you need, minus the espresso, to be able to utilize this and clean it and be ready to go. And it's just a few simple knobs right there to be able to get everything going. So y'all definitely go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. Hey, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that helpful for me right there. Come on, help a dad out over here. Thank y'all for watching, and dad out.